What's up, guys? It's Ryantium here, and today we are back in Skyrim. That's right, you guys, and no snap is gonna be an awesome freaking day. So guys, welcome back, and happy Showcase Day. So today it's a farmer's life for me, because today we're taking a look at the farming that has been added within the Creation Club content with the new Anniversary Edition. That is GOLDENHILLS Plantation. Now, GOLDENHILLS Plantation is a player home, a player farm, and a moneymaker for you. That is actually pretty cool, honestly. It takes a little bit of investment to really get it going and to get kind of everything that you want, all the bells and whistles and everything like that, but there's a lot to go over with how exactly you get this home in the first place. So if you're wanting to understand exactly and see kind of a step-by-step walkthrough, there is a video that I've done on it. I'll go ahead and link that in the description, but also put that in the card on the video, so if you want to check that out, you can. But the gist of it is, you'll want to find yourself in Rorikstead. Now, once you find yourself in Rorikstead, head east-ish, and look for this tower over here. That tower over there is kind of the giveaway of where exactly the farm is located. When you come over here, you'll find yourself a dead body, but also a ghost. You'll want to quickly dispatch the ghost, and you'll want to look around the area, and you'll also have a quest known as the Farmer's Life for Me. Now, in the Farmer's Life for Me, there's quite a few different steps that you can take, the Farmer's Life for Me comes after you have the farm owned, technically. The quest that comes there is this one, the Unquiet Dead. So when you're here, you need to search the plantation for clues, find the hidden laboratory, search the lab for clues, find out what happened to Rin, find the old well, take the toy sword, blah 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 blah. It's pretty straightforward, but what you want to figure out is once you need to find the old well is just over the horizon with those 3 trees. You'll find the old well, figure out what happened, and then just continue to follow the quest. Once you have that done, you will then be able to own the farm itself. Now, the farm comes with a few different advantages. Not only is it a player home, but it also is your player farm, giving you access to being able to grow all sorts of different alchemical ingredients, from creep clusters, to mushrooms, to wheat, to cabbages, to everything that you can put in the ground. You're good to go. So this is an alchemist's dream paradise as far as it goes for your, ingredients and everything like that. So you've got this grow bed, this grow field over here, and then you also have an entire grow field over here. It is a gargantuan-sized farm that you have access to building and using. Now, you do have access to quite a few different bells and whistles, but they do require money. They require quite a bit of money. In fact, I believe with the upgrades to the home, as well as most likely the things that you can build, it's going to cost you around 5,000, maybe 6,000 gold to go ahead and build everything and make everything look the way that it should. Now, in the same sense as we've seen with the Hearthfire homes in creating, having a steward, you can use your Thane or you can use your follower, you can use your follower that you get your housecarl and everything like that, or you can go out and hire your own. Now, obviously, I have gone and done Lydia and given her the opportunity to become my steward. So once you plant 10 of your crops, you will then have to hire a steward. The steward is who you make all purchases through, whether it's the furniture inside of the house, the farm hands that will run the farm itself, the animals here, and everything like that. Now, in order to get the animals on your farm, you will have to have a little bit of construction material at hand. So we can actually go and build an apiary as well, but there's also quite a few differing things that you can go ahead and add, with the exception of needing quarried stone, hinges, iron fittings, pretty much everything that you would possibly need for the Hearthfire stuff. Now, as I don't have that stuff built, as I don't have access to it at the moment, I won't be able to show you that, but you can at least build that in your playthrough. So on the outside, there's lots going for this farm. Tons of places to plant things, even more things to expand with giving your farm hands a bunkhouse, as well as having even more decorations and even more grow beds outside. That can turn this little farm into quite a profitable place. And what I mean by that is you can actually walk up to your housecarl or your steward, and after a few days, they will have the profits of the farm. It will generate passive income for you, which is honestly kind of nice. Now, I only was able to see what it would take, what it would give me after maybe a day or two. But let's go ahead and wait maybe 3 or 4 days, and let's see how much money it can generate. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take a look at what the profit would be. I'd like to collect the plantation's profits.
Very good, sir.
512 That's not bad. Collect the extra harvested produce from the pantry. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take a look at what we've got inside of here, and that will lead us into the actual home showcase of the farm itself. So we come inside of here, and we have our nice little area down here. It's a nice little kitchen. We've got ourselves a large dinner table with lots of extra food here, as well as our hearthfire baking oven, and a gigantic slaughterfish. My god, that's a big old chunky boy. Now, there is a customization option within the steward where you can either choose for this to be a children's bedroom or a gallery slash library. Do not make the same mistake that I made. I believe it's irreversible if you turn it into a children's bedroom. I could be wrong, but I haven't found the option to turn it back into the gallery and library. So do be sure that you're deciding on which thing you want first. Now, it's kind of nice to have a children's bedroom if you're that type of person who wants to have kids in Skyrim, but for me, I think I'd probably prefer to have the gallery slash library. But then as we come on upstairs, we have a nice little lounging area up here, not to mention this is your master bedroom, which is just gigantic. But I do wish that you could control things through the ledger right here. I think it would be pretty honest. It would honestly be pretty accurate to how things are run most of the time. But we've got ourselves a nice little area up here. And I think, honestly, I may make this my main house. Mirrorwatch is a great house that we've been using for a while. But I think, honestly, it might be a better idea to use this, because it makes us money, and that's kind of cool. But then last but not least, inside of kind of the basement slash cellar area, we have down here, this is where all the magic happens. So right there is apparently the pantry, and we can go ahead and take a look. Crops, milk, and eggs produced by the farm will be automatically stored in this cupboard. And as you can see, holy crap, can you just get a whole bunch of good stuff inside of here. This is an alchemist's dream house, as well as a survivalist's dream house as well. Because not only do we have alchemy, we have enchanting down here. And a small little area to go ahead and display some of your favorite things, or some of your more rare trinkets and stuff. So let me know what you guys are thinking down there in the comment section. Will you use this home? Is it worth the investment to get all of your money back from the farm itself? Let me know what you guys are thinking down there in the comment section. And let me know what you guys are going to use it for. You're going to use it for your main estate, or are you going to use it just as a kind of a side house, just to kind of make money on the side? But until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.